Divine Feminine. What's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I do pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fidnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot land. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, talents, and little nooks and crannies posted. It's pretty dope. If you'd like to submit your business, please check the info in the description box below. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Feminine. I took the how you feeling out of these readings and shit. We got to shorten this shit up. I mean, granted, I love you. You love me. We all love each other. But, I mean, we don't even need that shit if we got the energy. It's just like, I don't know. I'm condensing shit. Yay? All right. So, anyway. The energy that you got for the next 7 days is East, which is emergence. This says, if you don't already, begin a dream journal or keep a record. You see how like I sound all light and fluffy? This card makes me feel like happy. Keep a record of the ideas and thoughts that are coming to you now. These ideas matter. The next step in your journey will soon be beckoning to you. Thoughts and ideas that were fuzzy or seemingly out of reach are becoming clearer and closer to home. In addition, any form of spiritual work like healing or meditation will soon be more effective and powerful. A stronger sense of who you are and what you want to be doing in this life is about to emerge. Your confidence and willingness to speak out is growing. If you are looking to move, travel, or start a family, the time for that is approaching. A fresh start is on the horizon. Clarity, new ideas, and inspiration blow in. A great time to start a venture or breathe new life into an old project. Rise at dawn, greet and embrace the potential of the new day. Visualization is enhanced. That's such a nice, fuck, we deserve it. Yay. Okay. That came out with the King of Pentacles, which I was like, oh yeah. Right? And Despair and the Great Fortune, though. I wanted to clarify it with the hip hop card, and Method Man and Redman came out. So look, number one, as soon as this came out with this damn Method Man and Redman, I heard fly, Robin, fly. What is that? How high? Fly, Robin, fly. I feel like you about to soar, Divine Feminine. Fly, Robin, fly. Up to the sky. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Right? Yeah. It's almost like shit's about to take off, Divine Feminine. It could be some businesses. It said traveling, homes, businesses, all kind of shit. The King of Pentacles came out. This could be a job that you want. This Despair card makes me feel like something that you gave up on, Divine Feminine, or lost hope in. Maybe it was somebody. Could be a King of Pentacles. I feel like some shit's coming back to life. It's almost I feel like something gets watered. It's almost like a plant that was dead, like that Rose of Jericho plant. Something that looks dead is really not dead. It's just when like something gets life into it, or it's like a little chick cracked out the egg and shit. That's why it could fly, Robin, fly. I don't know. Are robins black? This looks more like a blackbird or a sparrow on here, but I'm still getting motherfuckers flying. Okay, who care what kind of bird you are? Shit, long as you ain't a fucking flamingo, they can't fly. This bird flying. That's what I'm telling you, y'all. Basically, this is letting me know that a lot of y'all some wings sprout in something, some wings grow in regards to something that you thought would never get off the ground, is what they said. Get off the ground. Something gets off the ground, you guys. Like I said, business, home, moving, traveling, money, shit, all that shit. There was a method to your madness, man, right? There was. Let me look at this card. Somebody's making a quilt, but the colors are just like yellow and orange. There are no other colors in it. That's kind of nice, bright. Oh, it's for a kid's bedroom. Okay. Some of y'all, it's snowing where you are right now. I feel like, I don't know if this is true because I live in Los Angeles, but this is what they're telling me. That it's brighter in the morning with the snow. Like it's brighter in the morning with the snow. Brighter in the morning with the snow is what they're saying. It's brighter in the morning. So I don't know if the sun shines brighter or it's brighter outside. I mean, okay. It's brighter in the morning with the snow. Shit, okay. I'm used to smog in downtown LA, so if it's brighter out here, it's either a helicopter in the sky, a forest fire, it's some shit like that. But damn sure ain't no fucking snow. Maybe ash, you know? But yeah, it's brighter in the morning. Okay. Some of you guys have birds as pets. 2 birds. That like when you just drop seeds in there. They don't eat the seed out. This is so weird. They don't eat the seed out the container. You like just drop it in there and they just peck at the shit as it comes down, I guess. Are these wild birds? Are you supposed to have these motherfuckers caged up? I don't know. Somebody's suffering from arthritis. Arthritis. Yeah. You don't know Mr. Arthritis and his kids, the itis kids? Somebody's suffering from arthritis, yo. I'm just joking. Arthritis. Yeah, especially when it gets cold and snows, it gets affected. And in the morning is when it's really fucked up. Okay. Like you literally, it feels like pins and needles or something in your fingers is what I'm being told. I don't want to pick up on ailments, G. Okay, I was wanting to fly, Robin, fly. What the fuck? You can't fly with arthritis? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Moving on, people. Anyway. Divine Feminine, the energy, right? I just did energy/feelings about yourself in the next 7 days. Okay? You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. It either resonate or it don't resonate, G, right? You got the kitty, right? This cat represents the female genitalia. I'm just going to tell y'all what these cards start to mean now. This could also represent being cautious, overly cautious, sneaky, that you got saved because cats have 9 lives, shit like that. Just letting you know for those that are like, I never really understood what the fuck the cat meant. That's what it means, yo. Came out with the Page of Wands and the Concern card. Also came out with the Knight of Cups, Toil and Labor, and that all got clarified with Amy Winehouse. The microwave came out, which means, the fucking obvious shit's instant. Ding, it don't take as long as it probably should to cook some shit, right? It's not really on a sturdy foundation. Something is almost too fucking good to be true, right? Page of Swords, that came out on top of the microwave with the false person, mature woman, and Jimi Hendrix. Then the big T Kiki, right? The Empress card came out, which is this dress here, which will be Empress for you, madame. Or, sir, whoever resonate with this shit, getting no fucks. Came out with the King of Swords, Ace of Wands. That got clarified with God's authoritative ass thumbs. And then Prince came out with Kylie Minogue, dude, which is Tatiana Part 2. I was like, oh, wow. Really? Why is she here? Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? She came out. I was like, ain't we about to fly, Robin, fly? I hope ain't nobody getting thrown off no roof. That's just what I had heard. And I was debating on whether I was going to say it, but he ain't worth it, Miss Celie, and she ain't worth it, Miss Celie. You better, look, keep your hands to yourself, Divine Feminine. I don't know. I'm being told somebody's like at a party or some shit. Or like at a, I don't know. It just don't look good, man, for bitches on high rises and whose name is Tatiana. I'm just saying in like some interaction. That I don't know who that's for. But please don't put your hands on this lady and shit because you will go to prison. Like she falls off a building, dude. Like I know you're mad, man. I know you're mad, man. I know you're red, man. Get it? Red man? I know. But I'm telling you, you will go to prison. I'm going to see you on the fucking A&E channel on like MSNBC on some lockup raw shit. And I don't want to see you there, man. You're going to be like Nettie on The Color Purple. Right? Or Celie and shit, man. Me and you, us never part. The fuck we do. I ain't condoning that bullshit. Moving on. Divine Feminine, generally speaking, what's going on out here? Some of y'all going to have some, I don't know what the fuck y'all kids going to do. This is for 2 kids. It could be a boy and a girl or 2 boys. I don't know, but they get into some shit. I don't know if it's at your house, somebody else's house. I don't know what they do depending on the age. It looked like possibly they are teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one got a car. I don't know. I feel like you get some news about some kids doing some old stupid ass shit. Sneaking out and doing some shit that you would like literally, look. I mean, it concerns you. Whatever the fuck I don't know if they toil and labor. This bitch like she working Jimmy and locks and shit. I don't know what these kids doing. I feel like honestly, I feel like they like hitting homes and shit. To be honest, somebody has a pair of children out there that are robbing homes. 'Tis the season to be robbing. Basically, that's like literally what I heard. But a lot of people done already told you they were trouble. Don't you know they're no good? That's for somebody. I don't know if they twins. I don't think so. I don't think they twins. I think one older than the other one, but they close in age. And I mean, shit. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but somebody gonna get to call in the middle of the night from the one time. Yeah. Basically, look how early it is. East, emergence, like emergency. Yeah. Somebody gonna have to leave the house with some coin. King of Pentacles. Despair card. These little motherfuckers, man. If I gotta pour out another fucking dollar on bail or some shit, Method Man and fucking Red Man. Strike again, man. The fucking wet bandits and shit. It's like some fucking ghetto Home Alone and shit right here. Oh shit, Devon. That's for somebody. Damn. Look, that's for somebody, old crazy ass family and shit. You already know who you are. Like, you already know. Anyway, moving on. I feel like be aware of like some old crazy text messages, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Like just some old random ass shit that could possibly just pop up. I don't know who the fuck it is, to be honest. It's too many motherfuckers. I feel like you can't even really. So basically what they're telling me is like, makes me feel like a be aware. But be aware talking shit to like random text messages. Like say you get somebody that's like, yeah, Nikki, don't forget that you're in charge of the fill in the blank. Or don't forget, and you think it's the karmic and shit. Bitch, don't be fucking, you know what I mean? And it's like your mom's friend that she told her, you know what I mean, gave you the number. You know what I mean? It's like, look at Jimmy's face, like, oh, hey, Miss Jenkins, yeah, sorry about that. I've been having problems. Pray for me. Tell the church to pray for me. You know, shit, I feel like, Divine Feminine, I feel like this cat is also you be cautious, man. You be cautious and shit. I feel like there is going to be some strange activity, and I feel like it is going to be some bullshit mixed up with the messages and shit that will have you concerned. Page of Wands with the concern card. You don't know if it's I'm feeling like be aware, even though we're not even in that section, G, but there could be somebody pretending to be a love interest texting your phone. They just ain't sounding right and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Or this could be a love interest trying too fucking hard, and you know he just calling for some pussy and shit. Like, I don't know, something rubbing me the wrong way and shit. Concern card with the Page of Wands. I think he just wanna fuck shit. Basically, like he doing way too much toil and labor. To a simple hello, how are you would be fine. This could be past or present, but I feel like this person is putting on a lot of extras. Chili, cheese, jalapeno, sauerkraut, sour fucking cream. You know what I'm saying? Like jalapeno, onion, avocado, salsa, pico de gallo, tapatio. Like, damn, motherfucker, calm down. It's almost like too much and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's overindulgence. Amy fucking Winehouse. Somebody trying way too hard, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. I mean, they riding your nuts so hard, the motherfucker's gonna be chafed. You gonna need, what's that shit called? They showing me a tube of baby cream, Desitin. Is that something? Do they still use that? Desitin is what they said. Is that a baby cream? Something for some chafed balls. That's how hard they fucking ride them, whoever the fuck that is. That's just in general. But I do feel like be careful of the messages that you're getting. Some of them are going to be Jimi Hendrix because he plays the electric guitar. Others are going to be Kimi Hendrix while he plays the banjo. Right? False person, mature woman. I feel like you won't know. I feel like somebody playing games with you, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. That's text. If it's text messages, more than likely it's your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, sister, somebody like that. They done changed the number, gave them something. It's something that, like, you probably shouldn't cuss this person out, or at least investigate the shit. Yeah? Okay. But if it's social media, I feel like I don't think your mama and your grandmama on Instagram and Snapchat. So I would be a little bit more cautious. I would still be cautious of how you come at this person, because shit, you motherfucking just don't know, you know? I feel like that's for everybody. Just, if you feel the energy is like some messages or something off with somebody's chit chat, if it's a chit chat ting, better talk nice. Murder on the beat, so it's not nice, right? Unless a motherfucker got murder on the beat, right? In my Drake voice, then it's okay to be not nice, right? But you don't know is what this is telling me. You trying to figure it out. Page of Swords. It's probably Luke Skywalker, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this motherfucker hide behind. Now I'm trapped in the closet. Like, this like a R. Kelly, I'm trapped in the closet. This motherfucker got 12 versions of the same song. Like, you're never gonna figure them out. It's Kimi Hendrix. Yeah, you still got a stalker, Divine Feminine. They just, it's like, they like little ants. You squash one, ding, what are you gonna pick? Another thought pocket. You can't get rid of this motherfucker. Rape. You know, they all blow up. They done already had babies and shit on a whole nother fucking social media page. They already hatching and shit like arachnophobia. They already got a plan, man. That's just, I mean, I feel like deal with it, man. That's what happens when you come up as the Empress, man. So it look like y'all doing big thizzles. Shit's about to, look, you know there's always a distraction when the sun is about to rise, when something is about to bloom, blossom, come into fruition, Divine Feminine, with this damn Empress card here, with this dress, yay. King of Swords with the Ace of Wands, yes. You see this shit coming. You see it, and it's like an actual action. Like, there are words with action, right? This is a fucking movie in the making, Divine Feminine. That's how you gonna feel in the next 7 days. Like, your life is a fucking movie, is what I'm picking up with this shit. It makes me feel real Julia Roberts with this fucking Empress card, with this King of Swords and this Ace of Wands. Yes, obvious. Somebody could. You could have a brand new beginning. Somebody could come to your doorstep all ready to just purple rain. They can, but Kylie's still there. Motherfucking Tatiana. So that's the only reason why I say, unless they're just saying, okay, so they're saying, okay, y'all, I hear you. They're saying for a lot of you guys to recognize who this person is, it's coming up as a King of Swords. They want me to tell you, it's coming up as a King of Swords. This person definitely had a third party. This person has cut out a third party and would like to come back to you. I have to say that for someone specific. I don't know, but they tell me you need to know, like I don't even do signs, but they say at least say King of Swords. So you got it. You got it, dude. Like Michelle fucking Tanner and shit. We a full house in the convent. Yay. So I don't want you all freaking out and shit. Yay. Okay, that's for somebody. Anyway, for others though, I do feel like it's a divine masculine. Doesn't have to be a specific sign, but I feel like there could be a mant, right? Some menses, but I feel like there's a mant coming back. This person has been spying on you, Divine Feminine, whoever this person is. They have had issues and shit with lying in the past. They too damn old for the shit. They were fucking Kimi Hendrix. They coming back like Jimi Hendrix. But the only problem I got is that it's a Tatiana here. So I don't know. Why is she here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this would be you. King of Swords. So I don't know. Oh, hell to the no. Are y'all serious? Okay, that's for somebody. Look, there is some crazy karmic that I know there's one Divine Feminine watching and this is actually happening to her, but I don't feel like it's to this extent. I feel like there is a karmic following a Divine Masculine to a Divine Feminine's house. I feel like, well, yeah, shit, I guess it is you, homegirl. Shit, the shit right, chill. Yeah. Yeah, dude, she ain't talked to that motherfucker. I'm sorry to use you as an example, G, but she ain't talked to that motherfucker in 8 months. Right? He done left the karmic. That's why I told you on that last Grab Bag Monday. Like, a lot of that situation with that karmic reading, like, they ain't even with the broad that we thought they was with. They got a whole nother karmic now. But the old karmic is still stalking you. And the Divine Masculine. That's this shit. They both on your nuts. I told you. Just Desitin. Is that what that shit is called? They keep telling me about chafing cream. They must be right. Or shit, somebody got chafed balls or something, or chafed ass. Something's chafing on someone. Okay, I do know that, but it's almost like you about to see that shit. You about to see the motherfucker that was your soulmate. You know what I mean? Prince, the motherfucker that you were like so in love with, so in love, right? Beyonce and shit. And the karmic, but you already knew she was on your nuts. But it looked like both of them motherfuckers want new beginnings. It seemed like they're making me say a package deal, but it's not. They're making me feel like Divine Feminine, be aware, even though we ain't even in the motherfucking session, right? Be aware that if you're a divine counterpart or a man, let's just say, it could be a new man. I don't even really think it's your divine counterpart, but it could be because the Emperor Empress card is out here. That they tried to cut Tatiana out, but she's still around, G. Same thing with a new motherfucker. Even if you don't know this person, Ace of Wands with the King of Swords and shit, this person could possibly be married. Question that motherfucker. It is a King of Pentacles out here looking like he trying to, as we lay, right? Shirley Murdoch your ass. We forgot about tomorrow as we lay, right? That's how you gonna do that motherfucker in the morning, bitch. What you mean? Where your ring? Right? Where Muddy Waters at when you need the motherfucker? That type shit. I feel like be aware of men's is approaching you, Divine Feminine, because you on this damn Empress shit, right? So you gonna be approached. But shit, this been the whole shit. But these motherfuckers got bitches attached to them, man. On top of that, Divine Feminine, your energy for the next 7 days. I feel like somebody's gonna be texting you inappropriately, like real sexually, G. Like when you get Prince and Tatiana together, that's a nasty ass combo. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's like somebody sending pictures of their dick and just like, oh, disrespectful ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what you trying to merge with. You trying to merge with the King of Pentacles. Now he can have an Ace of Wands, yeah, he can, but that can't be all he has. You know what I'm saying? Like despair. Like, is that it? Like, look what you pouring out. Look where this pouring out from. Like, is that your only method, man? No, it can't be. So there's going to be some men's is the Divine Feminine that disappoint you because they're disrespectful. And I feel like that's their only way to express themselves. Or like, you know how men were like, Nettie, you so beautiful. I just saw your picture and you just look, all that shit. You ain't trying to hear that shit, man. You ain't trying to hear that shit. AKA why you would be cautious on the motherfucker with that cat. He just want that pussy. I already know. He coming on too strong. It's somebody coming on way too strong, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. It's a turn off, G. And you see it coming with that King of Swords there and that Ace of Wands. It's like you already, that motherfucker gonna be like, how could you just leave me standing? Because that's how you gonna do that motherfucker, Divine Feminine. Because you a Tatiana. Get the fuck off my doorstep, buddy. Or off my phone. Off my phone. You can instantly not text me anymore, microwave with the Page of Swords. I don't know you. I don't know her either. I don't know him either. Miss Millie, that motherfucker. I don't know him either. He's Kimi Hendrix. He plays the banjo. Yeah. Some of y'all are gonna find out who this person that's been stalking you or hiding behind some shit. Some of y'all gonna find out exactly who it is in the next 7 days. I know some of y'all gonna say, I already know who it is. No, but you're gonna find out. It's gonna be revealed to you. God's authoritative ass thumbs. Exactly who the fuck this Kimi Hendrix is. That ain't Jimi Hendrix. This false person. They gonna Scooby-Doo mask that motherfucker, right? Mrs. Wilson, it was you the whole time. How could you? Right? Page of Swords with the fucking microwave instantly. Shit. I mean, damn, ain't it about time you pull the mask off? Fuck. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Fuck. You know? No wonder they had to smoke weed in the mystery van. I would have had to too if we had to keep chasing motherfuckers who keep changing their face and shit and they social media pages and shit. Like, you're going to need a blunt. A fat doobie, man. You just will. I'm just saying, man. Give you that clarity, man. Just saying. Anyway. Divine Feminine, despite all that shit, which just looks like distractions, motherfuckers trying to holler at you and shit, and look like some shit. Maybe some of y'all, it look like some of y'all may have a choice between two people. There's a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles out here. It looked like the King of Pentacles is probably doing much better than the King of Swords, but I feel like they both got issues and tissues in this motherfucker. This King of Swords could have money issues up and down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they money practices ain't all that keen. Is what I'm hearing and shit. Like, they shit ain't really, it's solid, but they hustle. Like, they got a trunk hustle. They got a cleaners. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of fucking side hustles. It's a method to their madness, man. So that's somebody who shit up and down. They ain't really stable, but it look like they make shit happen, Captain. There's somebody that could save the day. But I mean, that's only if you down with somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to pay for the meal, G. I mean, I'm going to keep it 100. It look like sometimes this motherfucker don't have it. But it look like when they do, they pour shit out. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got gold grills and shit. Like, I mean, shit, it's just that life is what I'm being told. Like, you got to hot wire his car. Sometimes they got damn spark fucking jumper cables and shit. Like, his car may not be up to par and shit, but he trying to, like, he up and down and shit. That's for somebody. The other person, though, that you would have to pick between, it could be a new person here. They do have some shit popping as well. But this motherfucker got a bunch of bitches and sexual Netflix and chill situations going on, Divine Feminine. So you may have to choose between two people. Worse and worser. And that's worser ain't even a word, but I feel like it's not really worse. It's not even really, it just depends on the type of person you are. I think I would rather be with the dude that hustle and kind of fall off and get the meal. You know what I'm saying? Because I could probably holla at the waiter and shit like, hey, I left my purse. You know what I'm saying? Get the shit talked down, then hit the meal. Like, I didn't even have to pay for the whole shit. Like, let's go. Right? Not all the time, but I'm just saying that's basically like you would have to like basically be prepared to cover some shit if this person fell off. The other person, I mean, just got bitches, like, but this person, I'm not saying but as in, well, you should anyway. I'm just saying this person is coming up as emperor, empress as well. Could be your divine counterpart wanting a new beginning. This could just be they come and tell you everything they did with this King of Swords and shit. Like, you ask them questions and they just spill their whole fucking life and y'all going to live happily ever after you fucking throw up despair card. Like, maybe you can, I don't know. I don't know how much you want to know, Divine Feminine. I just don't, baby. I don't. Some of y'all stop talking to your mom or like an older woman in the family. Just stop talking to her. Like, I feel like you just get tired of her shit. Like, there's no real reason. It's almost like, you know, you special. I know you are Jimi Hendrix. You probably mean well when you talk, but I'm tired of you. That's for somebody. I don't know, G. I feel like people are being revealed. And you know what? That explains why I kept hearing, because I'm like, why do I keep hearing that Gwen Stefani song? I feel like people that Mr. Jenkins, Miss Wilson, the Scooby-Doo shit. I kept hearing Gwen Stefani. Well, you came in with a breeze on Sunday morning. You sure have changed since yesterday without any warning. I thought I knew you. Whoa, false person. I thought I knew you. Tatiana Prince, like, damn. Oh, well, like, damn, motherfucker, I did not even know that you were the one, scheming on the one. Ricky, I didn't even know it was you, G. I kept hearing that song, like, right when I was shuffling. Like, why do I keep hearing that? Because somebody came in with the breeze on Sunday morning. They sure have changed since yesterday without any warning. I thought I knew you. So this could be somebody spilling their guts, and I'm talking about Divine Feminine. You may be disgusted by what this person has to tell you about some past shit with a Tatiana. Like, maybe you ask, this person comes back to start a new beginning. You like, what the fuck? There's no way, G. I can't do it. I can't. Like, it's a wrap. You never have to come here, call, text, message, nothing. Like, I'm surprised you don't have something, Jimmy, with them sunken ass cheeks. Like, I'm Gucci. Somebody's gonna be disgusted with someone with some masculine energy that comes back and just spills their fucking guts, and you are gonna be like, I cannot do it, G. I cannot. You're gonna be skeptical of everything this person ever did. You know what I'm saying? Page of Wands with the concern, Knight of Cups, toil and labor, everything they ever gave you. Like, bitch, was it stolen? Somebody's going to find out their divine masculine was on drugs and you didn't had no idea. Like, this person has a drug or a substance abuse problem. Or a family member, possibly. You may find that out. Damn. Some of y'all going to find out that, this is cold, man. What the fuck? I feel like this is like Scooby-Doo. Like, really, we're unmasking the villain. But the villain does get fucked in the end with no Vaseline, Divine Feminine. Don't forget. You got East with the King of Pentacles. Maybe that's why God's stepping in right now. Like, wait a minute. That's just too much. You know what I'm saying? I need to bring in some good news. Because I feel like something's going to be revealed to you, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. That's going to kind of hurt your feelings, G. It's obvious Tatiana and your soulmate, divine counterpart, whoever the fuck are spies and shit. But I feel like you're going to find out it's somebody else. You're going to find out there's a fucking mole, G. And it may not be in regards to this whole relationship shit, but somebody that just doesn't have your best interest at heart, G, is what I'm picking up. Damn. Some of y'all are going to find out somebody was offering you a new opportunity. They were sent by someone else to, like, be aware. Yeah, man. These messages and these people, man, it's the fucking Scooby-Doo. Let's get to the shits, man. I cannot. No. Let's get to the be aware, because this how a motherfucker get all wrapped up in shit. Just getting all upset. No, you ain't gonna catch me, Mr. Postman. Not this evening. No, no, no. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of for the next 7 days? Overall, Divine Feminine, you straight. But I feel like, you know what they're telling me? This is never the end of the journey, but they're making me feel like once you find out who the villain is, they keep saying unmask the villain. Once you unmask the villain, it's going to be easy for you to let this person go. So I don't know if this is somebody stealing your energy, family member, friends, some shit like that. It could be a new love interest, somebody. There's somebody that's going to be unmasked to you. Or it could be somebody coming back from the past and shit, like I said, that tells you everything you want to know, and they're being unmasked, and you find out all that shit before it was a lie. Motherfucker didn't never work there. Motherfucker didn't never live there. There's kids. Like some shit that's just gonna like blow your fucking mind as well. Look, Tower, G. Be aware of the Tower, man. Be aware. I didn't even look I just looked over and said that shit like, oh. Yeah. I feel like something explosive. Explosive. Yes, explosive. The dog came out. This dog is not domesticated. He doesn't have on a collar or a leash. He don't belong in the yard. No owner, nothing. This motherfucker just out there. Divine Feminine, I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to find out some information about somebody that's going to, it doesn't even have to be like a love interest, but you are going to be severely disappointed in this person. Of course, this is not for everybody, but this is what I'm picking up. You're going to be this, it could be finding out somebody's on drugs or back on drugs or betrayed you some kind of way or something like that, was sent by someone to like intentionally fuck you over, like some shit like that. Gee, what the fuck? Be aware for the next 7 days. Yeah, the chair came out reversed, came out. This is upright is my separation card, but it's also my writings on the wall, like where you can hear God and see what he's trying to tell you because you get that alone time. This is reversed. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of shit. This is kind of deep. Be aware of feeling like God might have left you, Divine Feminine, but I'm telling you he didn't. Because don't forget this Eastern Emergence card is over here with this King of Pentacles. Like something that you thought was sour and fucked up is actually a blessing in disguise and shit. It was part of it was like the method to the madness type shit. You know what I mean? So be aware of being discouraged, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. For sure. And thinking that God's not listening, hearing, or nothing. He is. I just feel like this shit, damn, I want to know what the fuck it is. I mean, they're giving me things, but it's like, what is it like for the collective? What do they need to be aware of in regards to this Tower? Yeah, betrayal. Ten of Swords flew right the fuck out. Put another one. 2 more came out. Ace of three came out. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. All came out with the 10 of Swords. So like I said, excuse me, it could be some betrayals with some new opportunities. Like I said, somebody could be presenting something to you, making it look good in this bullshit. You know what I mean? It was to get you in a position to see you fail. Somebody is offering somebody a false start is what I'm feeling like. Like it looks better than what the fuck it is. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Like be aware of somebody trying to gas you to fuck up, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. They're telling me if it sounds too good to be true, it is. And I ain't surprised the shit coming to you like this, because remember, I told you about God cooking up the blessings with the East and the Emergence card and the King of Pentacles. So of course something is going to come to try to throw you off track and try to present itself as better, right? Of course it is, but it's a betrayal. It's like the devil trying to convince Jesus to turn the stones into bread and shit. Like, well, if you hungry and God loves you, why would he let you stay up here hungry and starving and all that? You know what I mean? It's like a temptation and shit, but be aware of a betrayal. Something that looks too good to be true, Divine Feminine. So like I said, somebody trying to fast talk you, or somebody maybe that you liked. You know what I mean? You finally get to talk to this person and they start talking. Why you keep talking to me sexually, right? You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. Be aware of a fucking Stephanie being a Heffany. It could male or female, but you know what I'm saying? It's almost like I feel like something gets broken, Divine Feminine. It's like wanting to break something open to see what's inside, and when you open, you're disappointed. Like it sounds better and it looks better when it's all wrapped up, but when you actually get on the inside, it's just like rocks that make the noise. But when it's closed up, it sounds different. There's something that's going to be aware of being disappointed, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Either by somebody, a family member, You could be sold out by a family member is what I'm looking to, and there wasn't even no real profit, no gain for this person. You know what I mean? Some shit. I feel like you separate yourself from some people. Be aware of that shit. Damn. One on the beware. I said beware earlier, and I'm like, what is beware? Be aware section. On the free spirited dog world card. Yeah. Set you free. Set you free. Be aware, divine feminine, of be aware is not even really that bad, bitch. You know what I mean? It ain't really that bad in the sense that it's not like something that I feel like you need to be aware of or something you're doing. It's making me feel like be aware like something's going to disappoint you. But I feel like it's be aware that that's what's going to be the catalyst for you to really disconnect and end certain relationships or things with people. Some of y'all are going to not want to fuck with your divine masculine. Not even in regards to that scenario about this person telling you what they did in the past, but some of y'all are going to go through that phase where you realize like, damn, this motherfucker was gassing me up and went the fuck back home, 10 of cups, and ain't offer me shit. Like, wow. Some of you divine feminines who are fairly new to this journey or don't know what's going on, I feel like are about to go through that phase where you find out like what this shit is really about. It's not about union or none of that shit. It's about this card being flipped upright. The separation really is when you hear from God, get on your journey, your path, start living in your purpose, manifesting, then you get everything you ever wanted. It goes that way. But some of y'all are going to realize that shit. You're going to be very upset and not want to be alone, but that's exactly what you need. So be aware of that in the next 7 days. Be aware that some of y'all gonna have a family member that fuck up some money opportunity for. Be aware, divine feminine, just telling motherfucker shit. Cause I feel like these people are close to you. Like some of these people, you have no control over what they know. Cause I feel like it's family. It could be, you know what I mean? That's like where shit, you know what I mean? Just go from person. Like if you got a lot of siblings and shit like that, shit just spread. But be aware of like going into business with someone, a family member I'm picking up. Because I feel like that could fucking not end good for you as well. I'm being told this person, it's only not going to go well if this person is bringing you in. Now, if you're bringing, well, shit, I guess they're saying no, it could be the other way too. I was going to say, if that person is bringing you in, it's almost like it's their shit, their show. They decide how much you get, how much of the cut and all this other shit is yours. But then I'm being told if it's your shit and you bring them in, they try to do some shit underhanded is what I'm being told. That's for some of y'all when y'all know who the fuck this person is. Somebody who really don't even have nothing to bring to your shit. You know what I mean? That's that person. Like you wanted to help them out because they're a family member. Be aware that motherfucker gonna do you like they do everybody else. That's for somebody that always is like a shady ass motherfucker. They will do you too. Be aware of that shit. That's for somebody. One on this chair reversed over here. 5 of Swords here. Be aware of people trying not to give you your alone time, divine feminine, your space in the next 7 days. I feel like people deliberately trying to fuck with you, divine feminine. Now, there are some divine feminines who just don't want to be alone, but those are the ones who don't really want to realize that this whole union shit was kind of like a farce, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I don't really sugarcoat shit. I won't say it's a farce, but it's fragile, G. Tower card. If it ain't built on some solid shit, it blows the fuck up. It usually ends in betrayal, motherfucker picking somebody else, or not wanting to commit. There's a whole array of reasons, G. There's going to be some divine feminines out there that finally snap into it, that get it, like, oh shit, and you're not going to want to be alone, but I feel like you're going to need to be alone. Your mind is going to be so fucking crazy and shit, nobody's going to be able to explain it to you, G. Like, you're going to try to explain it to your friends, and your friends are going to be like, girl, I don't know why you deal with him. You need to just leave him alone. I mean, you already know. Blah, blah, blah. That ain't I mean, if that's the shit you want to hear, G, go ahead. You just gonna stop fucking with them friends. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna blame you and be like, she's tripping. Every time she gets into it with him, she always acts up and then acts like it's our fault. And that's that whole shit. That's what I'm telling you. You might as well just chill by yourself, G. I'm telling you. Get the writing that's on the wall. If you want to figure, plan, plot, strategize, and figure some shit out, be aware not getting that alone time, divine feminine, for the next 7 days. And trying to get that information from a fucking human. You are never going to get it from a human. Not the shit that you searching for, G. That shit come from your higher self, man. So be aware of that shit. But yeah. Let's put something on this tower. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I just wanted to know what this tower was. So yeah, it could be family betrayal. It could be a relationship. somebody offering you something and they never fucking bring it, or when they do bring it, it's like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't mad at your Fuchi Gucci. Yes, Fuchi Gucci, I'm being told. So it could be somebody like saying, no, I'm leaving, I'm doing this in however long and I'll be there, and the motherfucker never show up. It could be somebody saying they getting you a job and they can't do the shit and they pumped you up. Somebody blackballing you out of job, family, something. Gee, be aware of that shit, Divine Feminine. What is that? Yeah, somebody trying to like do you, G. With the child card and the imprisonment, somebody that you love, I'm telling you. If somebody is not, it could even be your child. I don't know. I told you about them little badass motherfuckers in the beginning. I don't know if they rob you. Shit, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It is almost 2020 and these little motherfuckers need to be popped up in the head and sometimes pistol whipped, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Maybe that's just how black parents do, but I don't know. But they getting out of hand. Gee, they are. Some of them, shit. You shooting up schools and shit? No. Anyway, moving on. It's somebody that you love, Divine Feminine, that disappoints you. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Somebody could actually be taking some information that you told them, some valid information or something that they know about you, and taking it out to someone else. Something that they are not supposed to be talking about, G. One on the world with the dog free spirit here. Courtship card. Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever it is, Divine Feminine, be aware, dude. And I don't really feel like it's bad. That's the crazy shit. It's almost like, yeah, be aware that this is going to happen and brace yourself, like brace for impact, because you're about to unmask the fucking villain, G, is what they keep saying. You're going to cut ties with whoever the fuck this is. Like I said, it could be a new person. This courtship is my Netflix and chill, platonic ship, we just met ship, right? It could be that. It could be you and the person starting over from the past. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. This is somebody that you love and trust. This ain't marriage or none of this shit. This is like a ride or die, G. This is like, shit, I don't even want to use them as a fucking example, but they're telling me everybody will understand. This like riding with Denzel and shit, and you Ethan Hawke. And this the motherfucker supposed to be protecting your life and shit, and you find out this the motherfucker behind you damn near getting killed the whole day. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit. Unmasking the villain is what they said. Damn. But it's a blessing in disguise, Divine Feminine. East emerging. So maybe for some of y'all, like I said, it's the catalyst that y'all need for some of y'all to break away and leave a relationship, a situation, a family, home, something. It's something that kicks you in the gear to be like, you know what? That the fuck is it, G. That the fuck is it. Despair. I'm out here. I'm about to like literally pour into myself. I see what's going on here and shit. It's like, yeah, like how high can like how high can you get? Like it's almost at its highest level is what I'm getting. Like enoughska's enoughska, Divine Feminine. Whoever that, I pray that nobody resonates with this, and I pray that nobody gets hurt to the way that I'm feeling right now. But I feel like and it's a hurt, but it's like a disappointment, you know? So it could be that somebody from the past could be coming back and y'all start over and they do the same shit all over again, G, you know? The same person keeps hurting you and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is, wow. Be aware of that shit, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. One on the 5 of Swords and the Chair reversed. Expectation card came out. What with expectation? Wealthy man. Yeah. Be aware somebody's definitely going to try to distract you, Divine Feminine. I feel like y'all had that before. Somebody is playing mind games with your ass, but I feel like they know that you on some other shit. Expectation with the wealthy man. Whoever this person is sees you ascending. Wealthy man is the shit money can't buy. But you know the only way to ascend and get closer to God and, you know what I mean, like, and gain that knowledge is to be by yourself. You know what I mean? You cannot get it. I mean, it does say when 2 or more are gathered in my name, there I am also. But I have a feeling this ain't this group of motherfuckers is what I'm telling you. So in this case, these are people you would need to separate yourself from. Be aware not being separated from people that you know play mind games or... It's making me feel like even if you forgive whoever this is, Divine Feminine, you still would need to separate yourself from this person, is what they're making me feel like. Because it's not... It feels like the ultimate betrayal. I don't know what this is, Divine Feminine. Can I be honest with you, G? Yeah. Okay. It's it's like I feel like somebody is friends with your enemy, G. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like somebody is friends with your enemy. My enemy, what Drake say? My enemies want to be friends with my other enemies. I don't let it get to me. Done. Look what I done in my life. I had to count it and count it again to make sure the money was right. They love to talk. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done. Free dog. Look at the free dog with the world card. You done. It's that's what I'm hearing. My enemies want to be friends with my other enemies. I don't let it get to me. Remember, you had the Empress card, and I told you the emergence with the East and the King of Pentacles. I feel like whatever you find out Divine Feminine is the fucking, like, that's like the 36th chamber, dude. It's almost like that's the end, the complete. Like, bitch, that was just the fucking fuel I needed. Like, that's what I needed to know. A lot of y'all get some be aware that you're going to get, a lot of y'all are going to get some clarity in a situation, unwanted and wanted, in the next 7 days. Divine Feminine. Damn. Damn. Yeah, they playing that Drake shit. One on this tower here, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Child, Imprisonment. Damn, that's a lot of cards. Shit, I feel like I kept saying this shit. Joan Baez. Yeah, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be able to believe this shit, Divine Feminine. It's feeling like a family member, G. I'm telling you, be aware of somebody, a family member that you are close to. I'm talking about sibling, mom, dad, brother, somebody that you close to, G. A friend that's like a sister, brother. A lover that you are, I mean, something like that, Divine Feminine. I'm telling you, G. Joan Baez, this the bitch that can't believe shit. You know what I mean? She be focused on the shit. Like, how did I miss the shit? How did I miss that shit? That shit was in my fucking face the whole time. It's like this person did a switcheroo on your ass or something, Divine Feminine. I'm telling you, something's gonna get unmasked. Something or someone is gonna get unmasked. Could be at your job for sure, but I feel like it's family or friend, G, to be honest with you. You know how we always been talking about, damn, Nun, I done got rid of everybody. Remember while I was saying we were purging and getting rid of motherfuckers? I feel like it's getting even closer, man. Put one on the damn free dog, the world, and the courtship. Tatiana, I'm telling you. Oh, shit, hell no, you didn't, motherfucker. Wow, I don't even, wow. Divine Feminine, some of y'all gonna find out that a family member has been fucking your love interest. I'm gonna keep it so 100. Or a friend. With the courtship card. A lot of y'all I'm picking up as a friend, but I'm picking up as some family members too. If it's not the family member, there's a family member who's been throwing themselves at a love interest. Now, this is not for all Divine Feminines. Please, right? Put your sister down, right? Put your sister down. Some of y'all's siblings and shit have been flirting with your love interest. You're going to find that out. Your love interest may tell you that, or it is a friend. And that is going to be enough for you to kick the friend to the motherfucking curb, G. That's it. That's it. Like, the friend and the man, they both gotta go. I mean, I feel like whoever this person is they were expendable. This man, this masculine energy. If it's your divine masculine, like I said, this motherfucker is coming back telling you some shit where you like, bitch, that's unforgivable. Bitch, my best friend, you can get the fuck on for you get shot the fuck on. You won't even get spit. You get shot or stabbed. I don't know which one yet. So you should probably just go, right? If it's a sibling or a friend, shit. But I'm feeling like it's a friend. And I feel like you're more, I mean, shit, yeah, you more mad at the friend or your relative, shit. I mean, that's why I look at Joan Baez's face. This shit got me bugging, G. And I know ain't nobody like, I mean, shit, I don't know. Shit, you never know these days. But that friend shit, I wouldn't be fucking surprised at a bitch. Hell no, I wouldn't. Nope. I've been that bitch, so I wouldn't be surprised at a bitch. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm around here fucking my friend's man and shit, but I'm just saying, that karma's a motherfucker. That third party shit, it hits harder when it comes back to you type shit. So let's say people were in a third party with somebody. Now you find out your sister was, you know what I'm saying? Or your friend or some shit was like trying to get, it's like, it hits harder. It hits harder. Especially when you calling yourself divine and all that shit. That karmic debt is a motherfucker. But again, Divine Feminine, I say, and that's for a very small group. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody should be scared and shit about some shit they did in the past. I feel like we have all been, have shortcomings and then fucked up. We sin every day and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not even saying I'm this bitch now. 4 years ago, even what am I? Shit. Even 10 years ago. Shit, really? Damn, bitch. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm trying to think. Have I ruined any lives? Like, no, I don't think I have. Gold star from Marcus. Dinner was yummy. Yeah, no. So, I mean, I'm just using that as an example for somebody still participating in energy like that. I feel like somebody's going to get that shit back ×3 type shit. But I do feel divine feminine. Be aware that there is some betrayal from a friend. When Tatiana pops out, she been pop that, don't stop. Pop that, don't stop. She been popping that thing for somebody that's in regards to you. Friend, family, I don't know. I mean, that is the karmic card as well. So maybe this person, maybe you find out that whoever's coming back to you, past, present, future, whatever, still got a bitch on the side and still want to fuck with you like that. And you like, I think the fuck not. That ain't what the fuck you had said, asshole. You said Ace of Pentacles. And then you come with this Knight talking about this another bitch. I don't think so. It could be something like that too. But divine feminine, I am feeling a disappointment, G. That's what I keep hearing. Unmasking the villain. Put one on the damn 5 of Swords, wealthy man, expectation, and the chair reverse. This reading is a trip. Bad blood. Yeah, this is not good. Bad blood. Taylor Swift. So what I'm picking up, divine feminine, be aware of whoever does disappoint you and fucks you over, they are going to get on your nerves. As far as like, this is somebody that's going to be very apologetic, I feel. This is somebody that is going to... This is that type of person that keeps texting, please answer me. I'm so sorry. This that motherfucker that won't leave you alone with the chair reversed and shit. Like, motherfucker, put it on airplane mode so none of those calls come through. I feel like they still gonna figure out how to get something to you. This person is plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. Somebody is going to try to figure out how to make it up to you with the wealthy man. They're trying to sit and think. This could have already be past energy, divine feminine. Be aware, maybe for some of y'all, I'm being told, actually for a nice chunk of y'all, be aware that some of this betrayal has already happened. And somebody you got bad blood with is coming to try to make it up to you, and they are not going to give you any peace until you hear them out. Because this 10 does break down to a 5 towards the end. So I feel like a lot of y'all, this betrayal has happened. Some of y'all did find out it was a sister or a friend. I feel like in regards to that situation, in regards to a love situation, that's already happened. In regards to a villain being unmasked, nah, bitch. Nah. Let's see what the music cards tell me for the be aware. But nah, the villain being unmasked is in the next 7 days. You will have bad blood with this motherfucker. This person will be apologetic and try to convince you and shit that they are a better person. They were, I don't know, I was stoned. Right? Like Whitney Houston's sister in The Bodyguard. She betrayed the fuck out that bitch. Bitch, you tried to get me killed, bitch. That's bad blood, ho. We'll never be cool. Whoever this person is or what this is, y'all motherfuckers will never be cool again, G. It'll never be meth and red again, man. It'll never be. It's just like the group is, first the fat boys break up, now this. Damn. Put one music card on here for who is this person? A hint so I can give divine feminine a hint who this person is. That's the villain, shit. Shit, Missy, look at all the damn accessories she got on and shit. We'll never mother. This bitch wear trash bags, salt and pepper shakers, glasses, rings. She got scepters, minks, like cowboy hats, rhinestones. This is somebody that, they're telling me this is somebody that's done a lot to cover up whatever it is they've been doing, divine feminine. Baby, you got what I want. You got something this is a person that's envious of you, or they don't like you, or something that you have. This could be a love interest, because now I'm hearing crazy feelings. Crazy feelings made me stay in love with you. So this could be a love interest and shit. This could be somebody who can't stand the rain. So this is a crab in a barrel. Somebody who doesn't like to be alone. So they always like call on you or put their problems on you. You're going to find out somebody that I'm telling you, you're going to be disappointed. It's somebody that you loved, trusted, counted on, helped. It's somebody like that, divine feminine. Be aware, man. They're going to amass the villain in the next 7 days. I'm telling you. Damn, this is a deep ass reading. Feel like the whole motherfucker been be aware. Shit. All right. What's the outcome for divine feminine for the next 7 days? So the little girl jumping over this is jump rope, but this is jumping over hurdles and shit. This is not being able to jump over a hurdle or not having to jump over a hurdle or just not jumping over it, period. We'll clarify. But this is not taking any effort, any action. Not jumping. So maybe somebody's trying to provoke you, Divine Feminine, and you're not jumping. Baboon's ass came out reversed. So no regrets. Not jumping, no regrets. It looked like you just checked the fuck out, Divine Feminine. That's why I told you in your Be Aware section with that dog and that damn world card and shit and this friendship and whoever this is, I feel like you are like, that's it. Like that was the last fucking straw, G. There's something that's unbelievable, Divine Feminine. I don't know what that shit is. Hierophant for the outcome in the next 7 days. I'm telling you, it's something about it could be a commitment, a relationship, Divine Feminine, that some of y'all, I'm telling you, I'm feeling disgusted. There's something that you find out. Some of y'all could find some shit out about like you work at like a government job, a good job or some shit like that. And you find out some old scandal shit going on at that motherfucker that make you be like, bitch, I'm about to quit for they start investigating me, bitch, and I'm on the stand. I think the fuck not. Me get the fuck, I don't know shit about impeachment inquiries. I don't even like peach, bitch. I like raspberry. Okay, I'm gonna play dumb around the motherfuckers. I don't know who that's for. They're like, I will endure the cold, bitch, but I don't do well in fucking trials and shit. That's for somebody. Damn. All in all, Divine Feminine, I feel like God is telling you to not react is what I'm getting. Not react and not have any regrets. Like, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right now. I'm hearing Naughty by Nature. Why did I have to live the life of such a bad one? Yeah, some of y'all are going to be like, why me, dude? Why? But I'm telling you, it's only for, what's that? They're playing that. Is that BB and CC whining? It'll be all over in the morning or some shit like that. Something like that. It'll be all over in the morning, Divine Feminine. I'm sorry you heard my TV cut on. That shit scared. It just cut on out the blue. I'm in here with y'all. Motherfucker just came on. Did it cut off again? Yep, it just cut off. Shit just cut on, cut off. Anyway, it does it all the time now, but power go off, power go on. Anyway, Divine Feminine, joy comes in the morning with the Despair card and the Great Fortune. With this method, man, it's all part of the plan. I feel like it's all part of God's method, man. You know what I mean? With the Hierophant card at the end. There's something that you're, some commitment, relationship, or something that you're not going to have any regrets about detaching from, G. Job, person, place, or thing. It's going to blow your mind. Maybe some of y'all find out that, you know what I mean, what you've been eating or your favorite restaurant that they've been frying fucking, you've been eating orange kitten and not orange chicken in that motherfucker. I don't know. But something is going to disgust you and make you disappointed, and you are never going to fuck with it again, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. What is this, not taking action card reverse? Yeah, Queen of Wands. This definitely is something you would normally jump up and, you know what I'm saying, time for some action. Something you would normally take action on. I feel like you are being divinely guided to not, especially with this God card out here. That's crazy. My TV just cut on and cut off. I wish I knew what it said because I feel like it was telling me something, but I don't know what it said because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to them. Have to come in here. I'm in the living room, people. Or not people, but I don't know. Justice card came out on top of this, having no regrets. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, what I'm picking up on the outcome for the next 7 days. Like I said, all this shit is part of God's method, man. It really is. So don't have no regrets about people you got to detach from, cut off. I feel like some of y'all, I'm being told, we're waiting on the divine counterpart. This person comes back and you are severely disappointed in this person's growth or what they have to say, what they have to offer. And it's almost, it crushes you, G. But it's almost like that's the closure that I needed to make, because I'm right now, shit, you thinking like, you know what I mean? Like, I know none, I still want them. Some of y'all are going to realize how far you've grown when your counterpart comes back and you realize they haven't grown at all. And that's just not something you want anymore. You have just morphed into the fucking King of Pentacles, and that's what you are attracting now. So it's almost like, I can't believe that I was fucking even panting and crying over some shit like that. Like, I definitely want more. Like, what's that method again, man? To get some, what's the manifesting? The 2 lumps of sugar, right? It's that type shit, Divine Feminine. if there's anybody, family, romantic relationship, job, or something that you have to detach from, it's almost like something that you feel like, damn, it's worth fighting for, but it's like the betrayal is so deep that your soul will not let you. Trust me, it's divinely guided with the tambourine, for sure. For sure, for sure. Damn. Put one with this Queen of Wands real quick. I want to put another one. Okay, 2 came out. 2 of Pentacles reversed, flew out. With the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, you find out who the fuck it is. You find out who the fuck it, maybe you want to beat their ass, and that's why God is like, you cannot jump there. I told you. Oh, shit. You better not throw that bitch from that roof, whoever the fuck that was for. I told you, we hadn't even gotten into the reading yet, and I picked that shit up. Whoever this is, yeah, you find out somebody betrayed you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you would normally pounce on a bitch with this jump rope card, but it came out reversed. So your outcome is that you are vibrating high during this situation, but you damn sure ain't gotta wonder no more. I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's almost like it's a double-edged sword a little bit, because it's almost like you know who it is now, and the devil wants you to know who it is because he wants you to react. Queen of Wands. Now that you know, 2 of Pentacles reversed, who the fucking culprit is, 7 of Swords and shit. But because you're vibing high now, there is nothing for you to do. It's almost like he a day late and dollar short. You know what I mean? But he wants to see you get out of character so you can disappoint yourself, disappoint God, and everything else. So you'll have no regrets as well and shit. Like, well, it was street justice type shit. It's almost something feels like it's here to get you out of character, but I don't feel like you will, Divine Feminine. I feel like this unmasking of the villain actually calms you down, because it almost confirms what you already knew, but I still feel like you're disappointed. It's almost like I don't put it past people anymore. I feel like you're surprised at who the villain is, but I feel like you're not surprised that you're being attacked in this manner, because you have literally gotten rid of all, so you think, you know what I mean, negative, low vibing people, or you have tried to, but there is somebody in your circle, G, closer than close, G. 1 on the tambourine. Yep, the devil. Boop. On top of this tambourine here. It's like a spiritual type of tug of war at your soul right now. Something gets revealed to you. I feel like I can't really say Divine Feminine who reveals it to you. I feel like it's both. I feel like the devil reveals something to you to try to get you to react out of your lower self. And I feel like God reveals something to you just because it's time for you to know. You know what I'm saying? Something to emerge. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles, for something to blossom. I feel like both of these things could be happening. The devil may want to tell you something right as God is getting ready to bless you, to get you out of pocket. So God could be like, damn, this bitch ain't even ready, G. I thought she was ready. It almost feels like it's simultaneously happening. So be aware. That's why I said with them text messages and all that shit, I feel like you wouldn't even know. Because it's almost like shit's kind of like going at the same rhythm, at the same pace. But if you listen real close, one of them is off beat. You know what I'm saying? But if you just like banging your hand and shit, for musicians, you know what I mean? You know, like say when you like when you do like oh shit, my mind is going blank. And I love music, and I was always in the studio just like constantly doing shit. You know, like when you lay your voice over, basically. You can like lay your voice over completely or just throw in ad libs. But if you throw in ad libs and shit, you got to be exactly on the word, or you might as well just double it. Basically, that's the lingo. You might as well just double it and chop it so your ad libs match. If you don't double it and chop it and shit so your ad libs match, you know what I'm saying? A real musician can hear where a motherfucker fell off, said the wrong shit, where the engineer didn't sync up the fucking, you know what I'm saying, tracks the right way, all of that shit. It's almost like that. It's like to the naked eye, you wouldn't see it. You know what I mean? But to a divine eye, you will, Divine Feminine. You will. So yeah, your outcome is you don't jump, because you realize this is like almost like a setup. It's a trap. Something feel funny. You know what I mean? And I feel like you do speak up and you say something and you have no regrets about it, just to balance the scales out. So it could be that your divine counterpart comes back and they tell you like, well, I mean, I ain't really ready to settle down, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still with that bitch, but I mean, me and you can still, and you like, that's it. I don't have no regrets about what the fuck I'm about to say. How dare this motherfucker come to my house, right? Some of y'all just get into straight the audacity of a motherfucker mode, you know what I mean? And some of y'all are told not to jump. I feel like majority of y'all are told not to react at all. You know now. There's nothing else to say. You should have no regrets, no wondering, no needing, no clarity. I feel like in the next 7 days, there is someone that either you wanted clarity on or did not want clarity on, Divine Feminine, that you're going to get about somebody that you possibly care for. Could be in a sexual relationship with family, friends. I told you. You can find out motherfucker been stealing money from your ass and you want to beat they ass. That shit been disappearing and I don't know if you catch the motherfucker in the act. That's somebody. And you decide not to call the police and you try to help this motherfucker, but I'm just telling you though, devil card, like, that motherfucker been stealing from your ass. Shit, they like, this shit, I'm surprised the motherfucker called me. Shit, this like time number 27 and shit. Like, this one of these old disrespectful ass motherfuckers that feel like, well, you weren't using it anyway. I saw you always put the $5 and you would drop it and then you would never, like, bitch, but it's motherfucking mine. This feel like somebody is gonna like trying to make an excuse for why they fucked you over. Like, well, you were never home and you would never do this and she did that type of bullshit. Like, well, you can go back to that bitch, motherfucker. One on this damn not jumping over and taking action, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reversed with the Seven of Swords. Sudden wealth, yeah. I told you, he ain't worth it, Miss Seeley. Or she, whoever the fuck it is. Whoever it is ain't worth it. Sudden wealth. And you have too much to lose. And they don't. Whoever this person is. I feel like you really want to do something. I don't know. Some of y'all want to call the police on the person. Some of y'all want to beat a motherfucker's ass. Some of y'all want to do all kind of shit to whoever this is that gets unmasked, Divine Feminine. I feel that very strong. It's telling me they're not worth it and you have way too much to lose, G. You have way too much to lose. One with the sudden wealth. Yeah, official person. I don't know if it's this motherfucker or not. I mean, in regards to you, bitch, you got way too much to lose. You a 5-star general, bitch. What the soldiers gonna do if you fucking, you know what I'm saying, die in the war? This can't happen, Captain. So that's why you got to keep your composure too, Divine Feminine. So I feel like that's another reason why you do, because you are a walking example is what they just told me. Even for yourself, even if no one's watching, you are still being watched. The 5D audience is listening and watching. If it's your divine masculine or a love interest or a husband, baby daddy, somebody like that, father figure, somebody that you had respect for, like I said, divine feminine, someone you helped, somebody that possibly helped you in the past, I'm telling you, this person, you like lose respect for this person. This is somebody that you value. That's another reason why you don't take action, because it's almost like you still got love for this person, but it's like you will detach yourself. You will. Damn. That's the, look, you turn into Omarion, G. That's what they said. This Omarion right here with this official person and this sudden wealth. You Omarion this person. If you don't know that story, check the Grab Bag Monday in the first comment and you will see. Or watch Grab Bag Monday, either or, shit, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically, you take the high road. One on the Justice and the baboon's ass reverse. Change card. Yeah, it's part of the method, man. With that justice, this is shit balancing out, karmic scales being balanced, shit changing. So it's almost, that's why I said, whoever this is, divine feminine, it's the catalyst you needed to detach from these people, places, or things. It needed to happen in order for something to get moving, for the scales to be balanced. So it's saying you won't have any regrets, and if you do or feel like you should, you shouldn't. Don't have regrets for the devil. You picked the right side. You did. The divine side is the right side. Whatever this is, I feel like it was time for you to know. Now, I feel like the devil is going to try to give it to you in a way to where you react out of a low vibing, you know what I'm saying? Just, I mean, like a low vibing reaction, basically. But I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. I do. One on this devil and this tamarine here. Coffin card. Yeah, he loses. Community card comes out. Yeah, you die to the flesh. I feel like I feel like this is a test, divine feminine. I feel like we always fucking being tested. But I feel like this wasn't a test given to us by God, though. I feel like we can just turn shit to shinola type shit. You know what I mean? It's almost like let's see what you do with the shit. Like I told y'all with Jesus or whatever. Like, I'm sure Jesus knew he could have turned them stones into bread. He was hungry for how many days? He fasted for 40 days and nights. He is Jesus. I'm sure he knew he could summons in a cow, get a fire going, and have ribs in like 15 minutes, just popping. But it's almost like he wasn't going to take advantage of it. He knew he was being tempted. So that temptation actually turned into a test with the tamarine. Be aware of that shit, divine feminine, that something that's going to, the villain that's being unmasked is really going to be a catalyst to push you forward. And whatever it is, like your destiny, G. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but it is. It's almost like the trash is taking itself out. I just feel like you're going to be so disappointed, G. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to you ahead of time because I don't even know who this is for. I pray to God it's not for any of us. Damn sure not my motherfucking soul. Because I'm like, it ain't too many motherfuckers left. I mean, I would like utterly be hurt. You know what I'm saying? For some close people, come on. On top of the not taking action, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, reverse, Seven of Swords, sudden wealth, official person. I got a new sound. Yeah, this is why you ain't taking no action, jumping and throwing bitches off the roof and hitting your divine masculine and cussing people out. You got a new sound. This is like the Ace of Wands here. So that's why I said you got way too much to lose and this person has nothing to lose. I feel like you actually feel sorry for this person. Even though it's the ultimate betrayal, you just know like they're a lost person, divine feminine. But you still separate yourself and you don't feel bad about it because you know this person is lost, hopeless. There is no help. There is no getting back. There is no, it's kind of like that's why I said it's making me feel like some people you find out are on drugs where you're like, that's it. Or they slept with somebody they like, that was just like, I mean, the ultimate, like, hell no. There's something that's point of no return is what they said. Justice change with this baboon's ass reverse. Working 9 to 5. Dolly Parton, one more. Why is that here? Shit, yeah. It's going to be hard for you to beat it. Yeah, working 9 to 5. Yeah, that's hard. That's work. So you're going to have to put in effort. It's going to be hard for you to don't you ever come around here. Yeah, divine feminine, you telling somebody to beat it. Don't want to see your face, you better disappear. To cheat you and to beat you. Divine feminine, some of y'all been cheated. I told y'all some money. Motherfuckers was cheating with, I'm telling you. And they'll tell you that it's fair. That's the entitled motherfucker. Well, you were here and your sister was and your friend was, all that shit. And they'll tell you that it's fair. So beat it, right? Get your shit and get the fuck on, motherfucker. For real, divine feminine. I feel like whoever this person is going to be hard for you to tell them to beat it. Even though this person betrays you like that. So for some of y'all, I feel like, for a lot of y'all, I feel like this ain't your divine masculine, G. I don't. Because I feel like, number one, that person's already been in a third party and you've already been betrayed by that person for the majority of the divine feminines here. So it wouldn't surprise you. You would already be cautious like that damn cat. I mean, he could be one of the people coming back and on some bullshit, yes. But I feel like the person that you find out about, nah. I feel like it's somebody totally different. This is somebody that wants to keep trying to explain some shit. Now, for the newer divine feminines who are just going newer on the journey, yes, this could totally be him. And you are like totally shocked that he would fuck Lisa, Tisha, Lawanda, Tawanda, right? But the seasoned divine feminines, they ain't surprised that he would fuck any of them bitches. None of them, right? So I don't feel like this is this person. I feel like this is a family member or somebody, like I said, that you looked up to. You know what I'm saying? This is an official person. And I don't feel like it's divine masculine. I feel like this is you, divine feminine. I feel like you have too much to lose. Whoever this Queen of Wands is coming up with this Two of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, this is the sneaky motherfucker right here. But you got a new sound, so that's what that shit is. Damn. Put one on the Tamarine, the Devil community, and the damn Convent. Lady Gaga and Ray Charles came out. On top of the Devil, Devil. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. Tamarine, the Devil, the Death or Coffin card and community. Hold on. Damn. Yeah. I don't know. I'm here in Georgia. It's almost like Ray is calling out like whoever, fill in the blank, whoever's name this is, literally divine feminine. You cannot believe it, G. You can't believe it's not Bod or Fabio. You can't believe this shit that it's that. You asking God like, Georgia, God? Georgia, right? Was it Georgia? Tell me it wasn't Georgia. It's like that type of, like that person had a poker face the whole time. The whole time. Divine feminine, you are going to detach or end some type of relationship. Some of y'all going to end y'all social media pages. Some of y'all going to be ending family gatherings. Some of y'all ain't fucking around at Christmas with these people, holidays. Whatever this is that you find out, divine feminine, I feel like a lot of y'all is going to make sick to your stomach. Some of y'all are going to be in fucking disbelief, man. Unmasking the villain. I wanted to name it that, but I also keep hearing first the fat boys break up and now this. It's almost like that fucking unbelievable, Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a little side bar or some shit because I need to know what this is. Like, what is it or who is it or what? Like, on some side shit. Strength card. 5 of Wands reverse. Something you ain't gonna participate in, Divine Feminine. Knight of Wands. Damn, King of Wands, 9 of Wands. It's definitely some shit Peter popping off. It's a lot of wands here. Action. Something goes down. Something is coming in to try to provoke you, but it doesn't, Divine Feminine, with the 5 of Wands reversed in the Strength card with this Knight of Wands. I feel like something comes in very fast. It could be shit, the King of Wands and the Emperor came out with the 9 of Wands. I feel like you don't know I feel like some people get cut the fuck off because you don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't decipher who the fuck is who. So there's a group of people that get cut the fuck off, Divine Feminine. That's why I said it could be family members where you just don't even participate in shit no more because of other reasons. People at your job. Like I said, there's some betrayal. There's a betrayal here, Divine Feminine. And I don't feel like it's you, Booski. Like, I don't feel like you're the one participating in the betrayal. If you are, this reading probably ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not picking up on those Divine Feminines who are in any type of bullshit or nothing like that. Like, this is like for a bunch who's just trying to get their shit together, G, and not fucking with a divine mask. None of that shit. None of that. That's when the devil attacks God's most valuable possessions. So if you out there doing the devil's work and all that shit, and I'm not saying you're a horrible person, but I'm telling you why the reading ain't gonna resonate with you. Because if you out there still participating in third parties and all that other shit, there will be no reason for the devil to attack you because you're still kind of participating in that type of shit. This is for Divine Feminines literally on the journey. Like, literally. Like, they are trying to get their shit together and they are going to find out who that last little bit of fucktard, you know what I'm saying? That secret fucktard muggle and shit in your camp and shit. You're going to find out who it is, G. And I feel like I'm praying for all of y'all that you are able to get through that shit and refrain from throwing bitches, hitting people, cussing, saying things all that shit, man. Okay? Okay. All right, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.